Hi everyone and welcome to your full moon reading. This is Heart Divine. First of all, I'd just like to clarify some things with you. With my monthly forecast, those readings are very general. Whatever I pick up, that's just what I tell you. It's not that I am being too negative about it. It's just what I see. So I just say whatever I pick up. And it's not my intention to dishearten anyone who is going through a lot of pain at this time. It's just that the energy this month is not that great since June, and it should get better by August. Um, and also, it's a general reading, so it doesn't apply to just anyone else. And if the only way you can check in with your situation is to have a personal reading with me or a personal reading with your favorite um, psychic or reader or whatever you call them. So please do keep that in mind. So with that said, I'm doing a full moon reading, but I have focused on this message. Um, I have meditated with each of these cards. There are five oracle cards, but I've made a focus that it helps anyone who sees this video and for whatever they may need to know, for whatever they are going through right now and might go through, what they can expect, what they should be aware of, those kinds of things just to help you out. And the way I have meditated it will be from the first week of July until the second week, I think, of July, just the mid-month, around those times. So, yeah, I hope this will help you guys. And if you resonated with it, um, feel free to let me know, as I'd love to know if it is helping anyone out there. And also, please do like, share, and subscribe if you love the reading. So let's start. Um, First of all, I'm picking up that there are people that needs to be happy. Maybe you are someone who has been in a complicated situation recently and it's really tiring you out. There is a lot of burden here. You wanted to be happy, but you cannot be happy by holding on to the things that are not serving you. Like, you wanted to be happy, but you are still at a point in your life wherein you cannot let go of the pain. You're still looking over spilled milk. You're still looking to what has disappointed you instead of looking forward. I'm not saying that you should move on if you have a breakup. I know that's not easy, but at least try to remain positive. Um, and do know that something good is still going to happen in this situation, though of course it's not going to be the same with anyone else, but at least it's a way you can work with law of attraction, like attracts like. And there is a great need for you to feel joy because if you didn't know yet, joy is what brings you the manifestations that you desire and want. So if you're not feeling happy, if you're not feeling grateful on certain things, you won't get what you want. So yeah. Um, Another way this could play out is that you could just let fate do its thing and trust it. try not to control some things in life because there are just things that cannot be controlled anymore. Um, Especially when destiny and fate is in the works. It's also saying here that if you are in a complicated and complex situation, just try to step back and find what you know. I mean, do what you know, do what is within your control. Um, Work on the things that can be worked out, and don't try to force your ideas, your desires, and wants to someone else because that is not in your control anymore. For example, if you have broken up with someone or you have a fallout with someone, but still you try to force your ideas towards this person. You try to force um, your thoughts, your feelings towards this person. The message is saying here that just to let it go. It doesn't mean that you're letting go of the person, but you're letting go of the situation. Acknowledge what you feel, acknowledge what you want, and I guess give him the benefit of the doubt, something like that. Also, there are tons of energy surrounding us recently. There is going to be two full moons in the month of July. One is Capricorn and one is Aquarius by the end of the month. But within this month is Capricorn, and add the fact that Saturn is going to make things a bit crazier for us. So try to balance those energies. Do a workout if you haven't been in any workout at all. Um, and do what makes you happy and not what makes other people happy. There is a great need for you to release the burden that you have accumulated inside of you recently. So yeah, the third card that we have here is the from the Romance Oracle card from Doreen Virtue, and it is about saying that you deserve love. So this is saying that fight for what you want and for what you deserve as well. You shouldn't allow people to just walk by you and treat you poorly or treat you without respect. I mean, before you want some true love to happen in your life, you may need to love yourself wholeheartedly. And this is done by having healthy boundaries with people. Um, I had a lot of clients recently asking me, will I be talking with this person again? We had some issues in June. So, yeah, there are times I have clients that I see that there will be communication, yes. But for me, now is the time for you not to be hung up if you'll be in communication with this person. But I feel that you should work on yourself, start loving yourself more. Just know that he'll be back. He will be back. But don't try to just wait around for him. Try to do your own thing, focusing on your own stuff. Do what makes you happy. Do make what makes you feel loved. Take care of yourself. Maybe have a new makeover. Um, Go to the salon, spa. Do what you are passionate about, and just know that he will come around. And do know that you deserve to be loved the way you love someone else. It's also saying here that someone in the past might come back. This is a soulmate card. It could tell us about a soulmate connection. Maybe you'll find true love this month. Maybe you'll find yourself in a spiritual connection towards someone, or connecting with someone you had a fallout in the past. I just strongly feel that someone in the past is coming back. It could also mean that prayers are being granted. What have you been praying about recently? It seems that your angels and spirit and the universe has been listening to you, and they are going to help you in your situation. And all you really, really need to do is to learn to trust them and let them do their stuff. So again, it all goes back to joy. Let go of those burden that is making you sad. Try to see the positive side of life. Try to see and know that things are going to work out. And if you are someone who hasn't done wrong in the relationship, do you know that it's going to be justified? I mean, you'll get what you deserve in life, what you deserve in your love life, those kinds of stuff. And of course, I don't want to end the reading just with the positives and giving you everyone hope. I also want to give you some warnings if there is. And for that kind of a card, we have the cloak card. The cloak card is quite a bit similar to death card in tarot. Um, but it's actually a wonderful card to get actually. It says that change is going to happen. It could be saying that you're now going to a happy place in your life. It's just the process of it, really. It warns you to be very careful with your words. Um, be careful and the things that you say. Be careful and the things that you do. There is something that you may need to be careful about. You may need to be protective of your belongings as well. Um, don't show people everything that you have, because maybe someone might steal something from you, someone might take something away from you. So you may need to be cautious on certain things, and you don't need to tell everyone everything that you know is also coming up here. But do know you're protected. But you just have to do your own job as well, and try not to be trusting of everyone that you see, everyone that you meet. So that's one of, also be very careful of the person that is closest to you. They may seem like harmless for now, but you'll never know what they'll do in the future. So there are just some warnings on that. Yeah, but overall, it is a positive rating because it says a lot about happiness is definitely going to be happening, I guess, by the end of the month for a lot of you. You are already at the healing stage of your life. It's just telling you to let go of the burden because um, most of the time, all of these are just opportunities waiting to happen. If you don't let things happen as they are, they won't ever happen, if that ever makes sense. So do let go and release all those burdens to your angels, to your spirit guides, or whoever you believe to be, or just release them to God, release them to the universe, and finally let things happen. Most of the time, people tend to control things. They hold tightly of something that they want and they desire. And the more they hold, the more they lose it. So so it's telling you to sometimes it's okay to let it go. It doesn't mean that you're gonna lose it. It's still there and you'll never know from this void and silence that you are going through. Something better is about to come around, or someone better, or someone might come around because of this void. So for now, what you can do is be happy, do what makes you happy, do what makes you feel great. And I'm not saying not to trust anyone, okay? Just be careful of trusting too much because betrayal can be on the horizon as well. But do what makes you happy and what makes you feel loved. When I say betrayal, it could mean in a relationship, you might be too lax that, yeah, I know she's there, he's there. So you might need to be careful about certain things like that. So I guess this is playing out to two different kinds of people. People that are too lax in life and people that are going through so much troubles and so much complex situations. So, yeah, for those people, you're gonna be happy and do know that it is your time to shine. July is not that easy of a month, but the process, you're you're improving and you're going there. And for those who are very, very lax in their relationships and situations, material stuff and their career, you may need to be careful of certain people or certain situations. Or this could maybe just telling you not to be too careless of certain things. Protect yourself as much as possible. Also, another way this could play out is the message here is telling us to meditate, clear your energy, um, remove, as Archangel Michael, to remove the negative attachment that we have attached ourselves to and give us a shield of protection, and all should be well. So, there, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do contact me on my website, which is in the description box below. Feel free to comment and like, share, subscribe. That will be very, very appreciated. And yeah, see you next month.